Do, do, do. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Mm, mm, mm. Mhm, mhm. Check 1 2. Check, check. Mhm, 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 mhm. Put the little one in.
Chili's first because
Chili's
it's
the
like
star.
the star of it. The Chili's first because
Chili's
it's
the
like
star.
the star. Chili's first because
Chili's
it's
the
like
star.
the star of it. And then cheese is just there to be like,
I'm gonna lift you up.
With I feel like I would go with the signature strawberry limeade. Add in cranberry. It'll give you that kick, like right there in the back.
Sonic Ultimate Drink Stop.
This muscle right here.
Might be a little tart for me.
I feel like I would go with the signature strawberry limeade. So many feels. Add
All the
in
feels.
You do the shimmy
cranberry.
when it
It'll
meets
give you that kick,
expectations.
like right
the head
there
nod
in
is
the back.
I'm perfectly Sonic satisfied. Ultimate Drink Stop.
Sonic Ultimate
This
Drink
muscle
right
stop.
here.
Might be a little tart for me.
All you have to do is dish a drink, and your taste buds.
Sounds like happiness. So many feels.
All the feels.
You do the shimmy when
How is yours? Because you got the spicy cheesesteak.
A little
A
fire
little fire.
and desire.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Sonic Extra Long Ultimate Cheese.
This has got the steak and the sizzle.
The tots on this are just crispy and they're flavorful.
This will keep you out of my tots.
Sonic Extra Long Ultimate Cheesesteaks. Yeah, this might keep me out of your tots.
I feel like I would go with the signature strawberry limeade. Add in cranberry. It'll give you that kick, like right there in the back.
Sonic Ultimate Drink Stop.
This muscle right here.
Might be a little tart for me.
All you have to do is dish a drink, and your taste buds.
Sounds like happiness. So many feels.
All the feels.
You do the shimmy when it meets expectations. And a head nod is I'm perfectly satisfied.
Sonic Ultimate Drink Stop.
How is yours? Because you got the spicy cheesesteak.
A little fire.
A little fire.
And desire.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Sonic Extra Long Ultimate Cheesesteaks.
You're taking it too far. I know it's date day and all.
This has got the steak and the sizzle.
The tots on this are just crispy and they're flavorful.
This will keep you out of my tots.
Sonic Extra Long Ultimate Cheesesteaks.
Yeah, this might keep me out of your tots. How is yours? Because you got the spicy cheesesteak.
A little
A
fire.
little fire.
And desire.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Sonic Extra Long Ultimate Cheesesteaks.
You're taking it too far. I know it's date day and all.
This has got the steak and the sizzle.
The tots on this are just
Red Hound Sports has been around for a long time, just like the Hart family and Tri-County Cycle Sales. Both have tradition and...
Hello, I'm Dr. Deidre Pennington, and
I feel like I would go with the signature strawberry limeade. Add
How is yours? Because you got the spicy cheesesteak.
A little
A
fire.
little fire.
And desire.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Sonic Extra Long Ultimate Cheesesteaks.
You're taking it too far. I know it's date day and all.
This has got the steak and the sizzle.
The tots on this are just crispy and they're flavorful.
This will keep you out of my tots.
Sonic Extra Long Ultimate Cheesesteaks.
Yeah, this might keep me out of your tots. How is yours? Because you got the spicy cheesesteak.
A little
A
fire.
little fire.
And desire.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Sonic Extra Long Ultimate Cheesesteaks.
You're taking it too far. I know it's date day and all.
This has got the steak and the sizzle.
The tots on this are just crispy and they're flavorful.
This will keep you out of my tots.
Sonic Extra Long Ultimate Cheesesteaks.
Yeah, this might keep me out of your tots. How is yours? Because you got the spicy.
Brought a lot of fans. They were very vocal in the JV game. And the Corbin band is with us tonight.
Oh, wow.
You're looking in the wrong direction. They're to your right.
Well, I was getting ready to say, where they at?
Where they always are, on the right-hand
That's right.
side. And see, the Corbin fans are on your left-hand side, except, well, there are fans on the right that are on the lower bleachers. Whitley County be in their black road uniforms with red numerals, red trim. Corbin, of course, will be in their white uniforms, home uniforms with white and red. A big game for both these teams. As I said, Corbin comes in with a record of 7 wins and 2 losses. Whitley County lost their very first game the other night against North Laurel. They come in with a record of 7 wins and 1 loss. Both teams are 2-0 in the 50th district.
Wow.
So, yeah, rare.
So this is going to be.
This is for who right now?
A battle to the end.
Battle to the end, because this will have the top seed, and then they turn around. Corbin plays South Laurel next week. You know, they defeated them the other night, which was the first time in like 3 years that South Laurel had lost a 50th district game. And then on February the 11th, that's a great day, Corbin is on the road to Whitley County. And then on February the 15th, they're back home against Williamsburg. And all those games, you know, are been close. Any team could take this 50th district.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good year this year in the district.
The band, wow, we have not had to compete with the band.
Wow, we've not heard that in a while, Gus. You know what? That kind of excites me.
It does. Makes you feel more like it's a regular.
It makes me feel like life is going to go on.
There you go. And let me tell you, people were making lots of noise the first game, so I'm thinking that there's going to be a lot of noise.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of noise.
All right. Right now, let's take another break, and we'll kind of take a 60-second timeout as you're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound Basketball on WCTT.
Redhound Sports has been around for a long time, just like the Hart family and Tri-County Cycle Sales. Both have tradition and winning ways. The Hart family's been serving southeastern Kentucky since 1968 with quality ATVs and side-by-sides. Honda, Yamaha, Polaris, Kawasaki, the biggest names in off-road excitement, all under one roof and one family name. The Hart family and Tri-County Cycle Sales, where service continues after the sale. Located in Corbin on the Old London Highway. Go Redhounds!
I feel like I would go with the signature strawberry limeade. Add in cranberry. It'll give you that kick, like right there in the back.
Sonic Ultimate Drink Stop.
This muscle right here.
It might be a little tart for me.
How is yours? Because you got the spicy cheesesteak.
A little fire.
A little fire.
And desire.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Sonic Extra Long Ultimate Cheesesteaks.
You're taking it too far. I know it's date.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. Gus Glass along with Angel Helton. She's doing her campaigning a little early today. Let's see.
Yeah.
28 glorious degrees on the outside. It's toasty in this gym, though. It feels good. Feels good.
Yeah, but it's cold outside.
It is cold outside. Looking at the starting lineups, the Lady Redhounds will start with Kyla Stidham, Callie Housley, Lauren Faulkner, Bailey Stewart, and Shelby Stewart. And Whitley County had not put down their starting lineup yet when I checked, and they, I don't know, not sure if I'm sure they'll have at this time of the year, you're starting to get a regular starting lineup, or at least a regular rotation.
Right.
So they'll, and they have played, they got a new head coach this year, Sean Pigman. He's got a great record of 7 wins, 1 loss. They've got to be happy with, got a little stats going on.
Got a little what's it, stats?
Statistician.
Say that, Gus. Come on, let me hear it. Statistician.
You know, when I was a senior, I was the manager for the football, but when it came to basketball, I said, I don't want to be the manager. So they said, well, listen, how about being the statistician? First, you got to be able to
That's
spell
how
it
you learn
and
to
say
that word.
That's right, statistician. That's right. I am not the manager. I am the statistician. Sounds pretty formal, I think. Right now they're getting ready for all the pregame festivities, including the pregame prayer, the national anthem, and the introduction of players. So we're going to send it back to the station. And for a little time for our sponsors, right now we're going to take a 3-minute timeout. You're listening to Corbin Lady Red Hound Basketball on WCTT.
Hello, I'm Dr. Deidre Pennington, and I invite you to discover the difference at Pennington Wellness, Chiropractic, and Massage. We offer digital x-ray with instant imaging for the most specific solution to your problem. The Atlas orthogonal technique offers a gentle and precise adjustment with no twisting of the neck or spine. Pennington Wellness offers a family-friendly atmosphere.
Trust our Grammy. What do you do?
If you're looking for a better night's sleep, Sammy's Furniture has the perfect mattress for you. Whether it's combining the support of an innerspring mattress with the comfort of memory foam with a Sealy hybrid, or the all-night cooling of the new Tempur-Pedic Breeze, or the unparalleled design and craftsmanship of a Stearns & Foster, Sammy's Furniture is here to help you find a mattress that won't break your back or your budget. That's Sammy's Furniture and Sleep Shop, open 7 days a week. Visit our store to find your perfect mattress today.
Mr. Gaddy's Pizza, Games, Parties. For a limited time at Mr. Gaddy's, get 2 or more items on our Choose 2 or More menu for only $5.99 each. For great food and fun, head to Mr. Gaddy's today and enjoy extra savings with our $5.99 Choose 2 or More menu. Mr. Gaddy's Pizza, Games, Parties.
Leaves are beginning to fall, days are getting shorter, and that can mean only 2 things. It's football time in the Bluegrass and the magical season of fall. Kentucky Outdoorsman is your southeastern Kentucky hunting and fishing headquarters, here to help you get equipped with everything you need to make your next hunting or fishing trip a success. It's national buying power with the same family-owned small-town customer service to which you've become accustomed. When preparing for your next outdoor adventure, head to Kentucky Outdoorsman and join the family. Located on U.S. Highway 25 next to Tri-County Cycle.
Are you tired of the same old cell phone? Want a brand new phone but really don't want to pay hundreds of dollars up front for it? Then Appalachian Wireless has the deal for you. Get the phone you actually want instead of settling for a cheaper phone with the Appalachian Advantage plan. Instead of paying $400 or more for the best phone, simply pay the taxes up front, then a few bucks more on your monthly bill. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless store or dealer today for more information. It's the better, simpler way to pay, and it's called the Appalachian Advantage. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
Red Hound Sports has been around for a long time, just like the Hart family and Tri-County Cycle Sales. Both have tradition and winning ways. The Hart family's been serving southeastern Kentucky since 1968 with quality ATVs and side-by-sides. Honda, Yamaha, Polaris, Kawasaki, the biggest names in off-road excitement, all under one roof and one family name. The Hart family and Tri-County Cycle Sales, where service continues after the sale. Located in Corbin on the Old London Highway. Go Red Hounds!
4, 3, 2.
Welcome back to Corbin's L.U. Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. The national anthem has just ended. The band sounded pretty good.
They did. You know, I wonder how much. I guess they've not really got to practice a whole lot.
I'm not sure if if they had if they were allowed to practice in person or if they had to do a bunch of virtual. Yeah. But you know what? Ball teams were able to. But sometimes they were shut down. Sometimes they were allowed to practice in person, and sometimes they were shut down. So I missed the last player that Whitley County introduced as starters. Number 4, Marissa Douglas, a freshman. Number 5, Darcy Anderson, a freshman. Number 10, Reese Anderson, a senior. Number 32, J.C. Mulholland, a senior. Corbin introducing their players right now. Corbin in their white home uniforms, red numerals, and that checkerboard style.
Checkerboard, yeah.
I guess
that's exactly what it is.
It's gotten real famous on these different teams. Alice did it.
They're fired up tonight. They're ready to play.
They need to be. This is a big game. They won their first 2 50th district games on the road, and then they are coming home to defend Coach Rourke will be our halftime guest. I have not heard, have you heard, who the host of the 50th District is this year?
I have not heard. I have not. I do not know. I guess because they wasn't sure how it would play out.
And we rotate, and I don't really recall if we were at Whitley or if we were at Williamsburg last year. I thought we were at Williamsburg.
Was it Whitley?
Were we at Whitley?
Yes.
Which means it would be our turn, but I may be wrong.
Yep, that's
no, it would be at Williamsburg, wouldn't it?
That's where the girl over here hit the 2-pointer at the end.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Whitley, I can't forget that game.
Corbin with the ball. Stewart has it, gives it out to Stidham. Stidham cross courts it in the corner. Shelby, shot no good. Nice follow by Kyla Stidham, who got that rebound. In the corner. Stewart, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Corbin. Bailey Stewart in the corner there.
They're hustling.
Corbin's ball. 7:33 to go. No score yet. Corbin will toss it in. They get inbounds. They give it to Housley. She kicks it back. There's Stewart again. Ooh, that one missed. Easy one. Oh, rolls off by Stidham. She had a little 5-footer, but it just rolled right over the rim. Down quickly. Whitley County up and in. That's who the other one is. Gracie Jo Wilder. That's our other starter. She puts in the first two for Whitley County, and they take the lead at 2-0. Shelby Stewart, long three, no good. Nice rebound by Bailey Stewart. Her hook shot is up, no good. Rebound by Lauren Faulkner. She gets it out. They give it to to Stewart again.
Nothing falling.
Whitley County with the ball. Corbin opens up in a man-to-man defense. Spinning. Reese Anderson puts it in. Whitley County leads 4-0. 6:41. Housley has it. Down reverse left.
Yes.
Got it. Nice. Whitley back the other way quickly. This may be one of those run and gun games.
It's looking that way.
Darcy Anderson has it. Starts to drive with that left hand. Goes in the corner. Shoots a three. No, they said her foot was on the line. 6-2 Whitley. Whitley opens up very hot. Housley has it. Gives it to Shelby. Shelby fakes a three. Pulls in for a two. Shot no good. Nobody there for a rebound except Whitley County.
Got a rebound.
Lady Colonels come down. Darcy Anderson, top of the key. Gives it off to Reese Anderson. Her shot no good. Rebound. Kyla. And she's fouled, I believe. Reese Anderson.
Yes.
It'll be Corbin's ball. 6-2, Whitley County in the lead. 5:54 to go in the first quarter. Shelby Stewart has it. She breaks the press, goes all the way down, gives it to Bailey Stewart. She goes up and puts it in.
That's why it drive to the basket.
It's the Bailey scoop. Back
the noodle scoop.
The noodle scoop. Back the other way. Foul's going to be called on the floor. And let's see. Kyla Stidham picks up that foul. That is her first. It'll be Whitley's ball underneath. They may call this one close. It's a big game.
Man,
is that Coach Pigman?
Yes, he can yell.
He's got it. He says, I don't need a microphone. Watch this. Back the other way. Ball stolen. Coming quickly out of there is Lauren Faulkner. She's going to go all the way. No, she missed the layup. Rebound Whitley County. 6-4 Whitley in the lead with the ball. Long pass. Knocked away by Shelby. Coming out of there with it is Callie. Callie is fouled. Her shot no good. But she's going to draw the foul. Marissa Douglas picks up her first foul at the free throw line. How nervous or keyed up do you think Callie Housley is?
Callie is
playing
nervous.
against her previous
yeah.
classmates.
I'm sure she's playing against friends on the floor, but
oh, sure.
Callie is that player that when she's on the floor, she's playing basketball. It don't matter if it's her friend or sister or she's out there to play ball.
Misses the first one, missed them both. Both of them to the left. Whitley with the rebound. Quickly down is Douglas. She drives the lane. Ball deflected, but Whitley comes up with it. Corbin still in that man-to-man. In the lane, spinning is Reese Anderson. She gives it off. 2-point shot good by number 12, Gracie Jo Walder. That's her 4th point. Corbin with the ball. Faulkner gives it. They give it. Stidham thought about it, but nobody was under there to get the rebound. Shelby calls for it on the first. She's got a 3. She's got it. She could feel it. She said, "Give me the ball."
Give me the ball.
8-7. Whitley's lead is at 1. 4:39 to go in the first quarter. Good crowding here.
Shelby's pep tonight. I can see it. You can tell when she hits the floor what kind of game she's going to have.
And they need it. They need her and Housley. Ooh. Cross court pass. Shot good. Wow. They said 2 again by number 5, Darcy Anderson. Corbin with the ball. Bailey Stewart with it. Cross court is the big sis, Shelby. Shelby back to Bailey. Bailey fakes a 3, then drives, but she's fouled. No shot on the play. It should be 32. J.C. Mulholland, that is her first. Whitley's got a lot of upperclassmen. Into the game is number 11. That is Katie Powers. She's also a senior.
Yes.
You got to give credit to girls that stick it out all the way to their senior year.
Mm-hmm.
So, ball comes in bounds. Shelby shot. Got it!
Nice.
Wow.
She's on tonight. They need to feed her the ball.
We're tied up at 10. 3:58 to go here in the first. It's long shot. Good. Wow. A 3-pointer by Gracie Jo Walder. Her 7th point. She's hot. Ball comes across. Noodles going to go all the way. Nope, she's going to give it off. And passes errant and gets picked off. Whitley back the other way. Not sure who she was looking for on that one. Long 3. That one barely misses. Fight for it. Lauren Faulkner comes out of there with it for Corbin. She takes it the length of the court. Shot is partially blocked. Inside. Foul from behind is number 12, I believe. It's their first. An important play for the Lady Colonels. Into the game, number 22, Natalie Moses. She's a senior. Wow. They're going to be a real young team next year.
They're going to be really young next year. They're calling a close game tonight.
Bailey Stewart will be triggering it in. Looks. Ooh. Finally gets it in to Stidham. Into the game for Corbin, but my head was turned, was Reagan Walker. And she takes that shot, won't go. Rebound Whitley County. Quickly on the move. 3:19 to go in the first. Long 3. Got it. Wow. That's number 10. Reese Anderson. Wow, there. Whitley is hot. 16-10. A 6-point lead. Biggest lead of the day. Or the night. Corbin with it. Works it around the 3-point line. Reverse layup. Good.
Hook shot.
That's kind of like when you're playing horse.
Wow.
Down the lane. Wow. Reese Anderson, 7 points. She just tossed it over her head. That's like, one of those shots you playing horse. It's like, let me see if you can make it. She's got it again. Long 3. This one won't go. Nobody for the rebound but Whitley. 18-12 Whitley with the lead and the ball. 2.5 in the first. Driving down the lane, reach from behind. Let's see, they give it to 2 or 3 of the Lady Redhounds were there. Foul is going to be on Kyla Stidham. I've got her for 2.
Kyla's got 2 already.
I've got her down for 2. Whitley's ball inside. They lost Reese Anderson, and they get the ball to her, and she's got her 9th point.
Wow.
Kyla Stidham fakes. Gives it off. Walker has it. Long one by Shelby Stewart. That one won't go. Rebound. 2 Corbin players took it away from each other. Whitley comes out of there with the ball. 20-12 point lead. Whitley's playing excellent so far. Almost a tie-up. And now, well, that'll be on Housley. Callie Housley picks up her first.
I'm afraid this game's going to get a little physical tonight.
Into the game for the Lady Hounds, Mahala Jordan comes in to replace Kyla Stidham. Whitley with the ball. That's the thing, you got to stay out of foul trouble.
Yeah, especially in the first quarter.
Long three, no good. Rebound. Coming out of there with it is Housley. She's going to go the length, lays it up, no good. Or that was Bailey Stewart, I'm sorry. Back the other way. Ball knocked away, picked up by Housley. She's on the move. She's bringing the girls to the half court. She whips it inside, nice pass. Oh, Jordan got too far under there. Michaela had a good shot, but she just got too far under the goal. 2012, Whitley by 8, a minute 15 to go here in the first. Long three, oh, it goes in. That ball started coming out. Natalie Moses, somebody put that fire out. Minute 2 to go. Here in the first quarter, Whitley with their biggest lead, 11 points. Shelby Stewart with the ball. Gives it off to Walker. Goes it out to Bailey Stewart. Gives it to Housley. Back to Bailey to Shelby. Shelby shot good.
Nice.
Shelby is, I believe, 3 of 4.
Yeah, I think she did miss the first one and has hit everyone after.
23-15. Whitley by 8, 30 seconds to go. See if they try. I don't think they're going to hold it. they're going too fast. 23 seconds to go. Darcy Anderson, nope, now they back out of there. Coach Pickman is calling the play. Driving in the lane. They kick it back out. Long three, short, rebound. Shelby Stewart for Corbin. Shelby's got it with 5 seconds. Shelby kicks it out. 2 seconds. Jordan shot is blocked. And that's the end of the first quarter of play with our score. It's Whitley County 23, Corbin 15. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you're listening to Corbin Lady Red Hound Basketball on WCTT.
This has got the steak and the sizzle.
The tots on this are just crispy and they're flavorful.
This will keep you out of my tots.
Sonic Extra Long Ultimate Cheesesteaks. Yeah, this might keep me out of your tots.
I mean, we could have.
I know where you're going. No, we couldn't have.
You're right. I was going to say we could have got one and shared, but that's not true.
That wasn't going to work.
Sonic Extra Long Ultimate Cheesesteaks.
That wouldn't work.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. Gus Klaus along with Angel Helton. And Angel, wow, was Whitley County hot or was Whitley County hot?
Wow, I'm not sure. I don't know how many they hit out of how many.
Yeah.
But they didn't miss many.
That was one of the better shooting percentages you'll see.
That was unreal. Everything they threw
and
up.
Corbin did well. I mean, but they couldn't.
They got off to a cold start. They missed probably 3 or 4, maybe 5 there in the beginning.
23-15. Whitley with the ball. Start this second quarter play. Darcy Anderson has it. Being trapped. Corbin changes their defense a little bit. Outside, long three, no good. Rebound, taken away. Bailey Stewart had her hands on it, but it was taken away from her. Ball cross courts, and let's see who they're going to call it on. I'm not sure who that was.
I thought it was Shelby, but I'm not sure.
She was there, and there was another player there, so I'm not sure who. I saw him have a 4. So I'm not sure if it was Shelby or Reagan Walker. Ball comes in. Oh, it's right behind Reagan. She didn't see it. Now she goes to the floor and gets it. Gives it off to Lauren. Lauren Faulkner on the way. Hesitates and lays it in.
Nice layup.
What a great job. She hesitated with a defensive player fly by her, and then she laid it in. 23-17. Whitley by 6. They had a big lead earlier, and now it's starting to go. Bad foul is on Bailey Stewart. Bailey was too close to the player to steal it. Got to get herself a little distance.
Yeah, I seen when she went flying up through there. I knew that was a foul.
It was coming.
Yeah.
Reese Anderson returns to the lineup for Whitley County. 7:19 here in the first half of play. Whitley County on top of Corbin, 23-17. The big district game here. Ball knocked away. Bailey Stewart was
She's
trying to talk.
pleading her case.
She was trying to talk. What if she's going to be a lawyer? Because she was really trying to talk.
She can plead her case.
She pleaded her case. And for Whitley County, number 32, J.C. Mulholland comes back in. 23-17, Whitley's ball underneath the basket. Looking. Ooh, they get it inbounds. Almost knocked away. Mulholland, hook shot off the glass. Oh, nice
wow.
shot, but it didn't go in. Stolen away by Housley.
Nice.
Faulkner's got it. She gives it off to Noodles. Noodles off that glass, no good. Oh, just a little too hard. Quickly back the other way. Whitley on the run. And up and in is Mulholland. And so J.C. Mulholland gets her first two, and it's 25-17. Noodles has it, three-pointer, no good. Almost. Oh, Reagan Walker has it go right off her shins, but she runs it down. Housley whips it, trying to get it inside to Lauren Faulkner, and their pass is just a little too high.
I think Housley's a little shook up. She needs to just calm down, regroup.
Coming in is Kyla Stidham, giving Bailey Stewart a rest. She's got to watch herself. She's got 2 fouls. You don't want to pick up another one.
Yeah.
Here in the first half. Whitley with the ball. Reese Anderson will bring it across that timeline. 6:27 to go in the first half. 25-17 Whitley. Pass. Whitley doing in the. They go for that 3 shot, no good. Rebound, Lauren Faulkner for Corbin. She's on the move. Nobody's picking her up. She's going to go all the way. Lays it in.
All the way down the floor for an open
She
layup.
kept waiting for somebody to come and get her. They just left her alone. They were too worried about the other people scoring.
Yep.
25-19 Whitley. And with the ball down the lane, almost stolen. They move it around quickly. Going around outside that. They stay outside that 3-point line. They're ready to shoot one of those anytime they get a chance. Corbin trying to keep a little closer eye on them. Inside, little shot, no good by Anderson. Oh, and Corbin loses it out of bounds. Tangled in my own.
Tangled in your cord.
Tangled in my cord.
That's easy to do with these cords.
Into the game for Whitley. Darcy Anderson returns. She's going to trigger it in. Underneath the Whitley basket. She gets it. Oh, shot no good. Oh, and Kyla Stidham picks up her third. Coach Connie Snyder tells Coach Isaac Wilson that's her third. Noodles will come back in. Bailey Stewart will come in after this free throw. First one is up and no good. Reese Anderson, 9 points already. She's a senior. It's a tight group. 25-19. She's got one more coming to her. It is up and short. She missed them both. Lauren Faulkner with another rebound. Goes to her left to Bailey Stewart. Bailey fakes a pass. Now she gives it to Reagan Walker. Reagan near that volleyball line. Stewart on the drive. Kicks it out. Gives it to Housley. She scoops up a layup.
Wow. Nice layup.
4 points for Callie. 25-21. Corbin Poles within 4. Back the other way. Blocked by Lauren Faulkner. She takes it out of the air. Housley says, give it to me. Oh, she missed her.
Too high.
I think she was I think she was also just only a fraction of a step behind her.
Yes.
It was a pretty good pass, but it was tough to handle. Whitley with the ball. Darcy Anderson brings it down. 25-21. We're just under 5 minutes to go here in this first half. Very entertaining first half for these fans. Good crowd. Isn't it good to see people sitting in the seats?
Yeah, it is. I love it. You don't understand how much I love this.
Gracie Joe lays it in. Gracie Joe Walter scores her 9th point. She is only a freshman.
Wow.
Back the other way. Reagan Walker has it. Starts to drive. Ball knocked down of her hand. She falls down the ground. Another player for Whitley falls down the ground. But Whitley has it quickly. Douglas gives it off. Good hustle. Going to the floor is Bailey Stewart to tie her up. And J.C. Mulholland. Good hustle from her, from Whitley County. Beat Corbin's ball. Coming out is Reagan Walker. You know, she plays the JV game most of it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
May need just a breath. Ball comes in bounds to Bailey Stewart. Bailey brings it across the timeline. She's got Mahala Jordan in the corner. Jordan gives it back to Stewart. Lauren Faulkner thought about a three. Shelby starts to drive, and she's cut off. She cross-courts it. Faking is her sister. Her sister puts it out, no good. But Bailey had a good look at it. It's just a little bit too much spin on it. 27-21. Long three, no good. And over the back is going to be number 12, Gracie Jo Walner. And I tell you what, Angel, I'm not sure that she really went over the back.
The only thing I seen that could have been anything was she kind of maybe used her body to get around the side of her head, but I don't think she really went over her back.
She soared over her, but she kind of came down on her, I guess.
Yeah.
Bringing it up is Mahala Jackson for Corbin. Gives it off to Lauren Faulkner. Lauren gives it back to Jordan. She drives in the lane. Nobody picks her up. She scoops it. Oh, she missed the layup. Got to hit them layups, and now she's going to pick up the foul. Well, the freshman made a good move. Nobody picked her up, but she just didn't hit her layup. She was on the left-hand side of the rim, and so sometimes that'll throw people off.
Yeah, it's almost like she tried to put it up a little too easy.
Timeout on the floor with our score. It's Whitley County 27, Corbin 21. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound Basketball on WCTT.
Hello, I'm Dr. Deidre Pennington, and I invite you to discover the difference at Pennington Wellness, Chiropractic, and Massage. We offer digital x-ray with instant imaging for the most specific solution to your problem. The Atlas orthogonal technique offers a gentle and precise adjustment with no twisting of the neck or spine. Pennington Wellness has a friendly staff and relaxing spa-like atmosphere.
Trust our Grammy. We do.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. At the free throw line, it'll be Darcy Anderson, a freshman, 4 points on the night, 27-21. Whitley by 6, 3:33 to go in the first half. Shot is good. Whitley County ranked number 2, I believe, in the region. Corbin was 5. So Whitley, that hot start in the year.
She's got a good free throw.
And she is just a freshman. So they got some good freshmen.
Yeah.
Corbin with the ball. Stewart gives it to Lauren Faulkner. Back to Stewart. Back to Faulkner. Gives it up to Jordan. She fakes the three. Pulls up from about 10. Got it.
Nice.
There you go. Kayla Jordan picks up her first 2 of the night. 29-23. Back to a 6-point lead. Whitley with the ball. Darcy Anderson starts the drive, and she's pulled back. She's got Faulkner on her. Goes all the way. Layup is good. Wow.
Wow, she fought for that one.
She worked hard for that one.
She did.
Back the other way. Corbin has it. Faked by Jordan. Gives it to Faulkner. Lauren looking. Fallon gives it to Stewart. Gives it over to Faulkner. Faulkner starts to drive. She's pushed. Her shot no good, but she's going to go to the free throw line. Let's see who they called it on. Number 10, Reese Anderson. I've got her with 2. At the free throw line. That's a 16th foul. So from here on out, Corbin will be in the bonus on any foul. Lauren Faulkner dribbles it a few times. Let's fire, and it falls off. She'll have one more coming to her. Whitley County has a new player into the game. 22. That is Natalie Moses. She was in earlier and hit a 3. A lot of good three-point shooters on that team. One more for Lauren Faulkner. Her shot is up. Oh, no good. We got to hit your free throws.
Yep.
31-23.
That can count. I mean, that right in the end.
8-point lead. Drives down the lane. Layup is good by Darcy Anderson. 10 points for her. Nobody cut her off, and she just took it to the hole. 33-23, ball almost stolen. Looking inside. They need to get to Shelby. Shot no good by Bailey Stewart. Corbin's gone cold. We haven't scored in a while. 2 minutes to go in the first half. 33-23. Coach Rourke will be our special guest at halftime, telling us what's going on. Shot good. Wow. I tell you, Anderson, that's their 13th point. And Whitley has their biggest lead, 36-23. Lauren Fulton takes it down the lane. Ball knocked off her. Oh, fortunate enough, it stays with Corbin. Reagan Walker comes in, replacing Mahala Jordan. Jordan comes out. It's good to see her get some time in there and get more confidence.
Yes, that's the only way to build it.
Stewart looking, finally gets it to Housley. Housley's three, no good. Whitley comes out of there with it, 36-23, and the ball. Just under a minute and a half to go in the first half. Little jump shot, in and out. Good looking shot there by Darcy Anderson, but it wouldn't go. Back the other way, Noodles has it. Goes all the way, lays it
wow. In. Nice. That really should have been a foul.
Bailey Stewart, 9 points, 36-25. Minute 9 to go in the first half. This game is everything it's cracked up to be.
I knew it was going to. Well, I felt it was going to be. Didn't know, but I felt.
Moses has it. Nice give and go to no good. Rebound. Reagan Walker comes out there for the Lady Hounds. She's got streaking Noodles down the all the way and lays it
that
in.
Noodle scoop every
Noodle
time.
scoop. 11 points, 36-27. Corbin cuts it back under 10. You'd want to go into the locker room under 10 if you can. Ball stolen. Callie Housley saw that one coming. Nice bounce pass to Lauren Faulkner. Lauren gets in no man's land. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Corbin's ball. Lauren just could not quite handle it. She's got a bandage on her hand.
Yeah.
I don't know if that had anything to do with it or not. She's kind of tugging on that. Corbin's ball underneath their basket. Comes into Shelby Stewart. Shelby for a three. Got
it! Yes. Nice shot.
36-30. Corbin within 6. 19 seconds to go in the first half. Whitley with the ball. In the corner. Long three. In and out. Shelby with it. Ball on the floor. 5 seconds to go. Whitley with the ball. I don't know if she knows how much time's left or not. Shot is on the way. No good. And that's the way the first half ends.
Wow.
With our score, it's Whitley County 36, Corbin 30. We'll be back in 2 minutes. As you're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound Basketball on WCTT.
If you're looking for a better night's sleep, Sammy's Furniture has the perfect mattress for you. Whether it's combining the support of an innerspring mattress with the comfort of memory foam with a Sealy hybrid, or the all-night cooling of the new Tempur-Pedic Breeze, or the unparalleled design and craftsmanship of a Stearns & Foster, Sammy's Furniture is here to help you find a mattress that won't break your back or your budget. That's Sammy's Furniture and Sleep Shop, open 7 days a week. Visit our store to find your perfect mattress today.
Mr. Gaddy's. Pizza, games, parties. For a limited time at Mr. Gaddy's, get 2 or more items on our Choose 2 or More menu for only $5.99 each. For great food and fun, head to Mr. Gaddy's today and enjoy extra savings with our $5.99 Choose 2 or More menu. Mr. Gaddy's. Pizza, games, parties.
Leaves are beginning to fall, days are getting shorter, and that can mean only 2 things. It's football time in the Bluegrass and the magical season of fall. Kentucky Outdoorsman is your southeastern Kentucky hunting and fishing headquarters, here to help you get equipped with everything you need to make your next hunting or fishing trip a success. It's national buying power with the same family-owned small-town customer service to which you've become accustomed. When preparing for your next outdoor adventure, head to Kentucky Outdoorsman and join the family. Located on U.S. Highway 25 next to Tri-County Cycle.
Are you Tired of the same old cell phone? Want a brand new phone but really don't want to pay hundreds of dollars up front for it? Then Appalachian Wireless has the deal for you. Get the phone you actually want instead of settling for a cheaper phone with the Appalachian Advantage plan. Instead of paying $400 or more for the best phone, simply pay the taxes up front and a few bucks more on your monthly bill. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless store or dealer today for more information. It's the better, simpler way to pay, and it's called the Appalachian Advantage. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. It's halftime. We're Whitley County on top of Corbin by a score of 36-30. Looking at the first half scoring for Whitley County, Darcy Anderson leads the way with 13 points. Reese Anderson has 9 points. Gracie Jo Walder has 9 points. Natalie Moses has 3, and JC Mulholland has 2. For the Corbin Lady Redhounds, Callie Housley has 4. Lauren Faulkner has 4. Bailey Stewart leads the way with 11, and Shelby right behind her with 9. I believe Shelby is 3 out of 4 on 3-pointers. Mahala Jordan has 2, and that wraps up the scoring for Corbin, 36-30. Going to be joined here at halftime, hopefully, by Coach Rourke when asking the all-important question, who is the host in this year's 50th District Tournament? Because it's always nice to be the host and have the home floor advantage, though some teams would rather not have that home floor advantage. They do better on the road. Corbin has their hands full tonight. Corbin comes in with a record of 7 wins and 2 losses, while Whitley County has a record of 7 wins and 1 loss. Both teams sit atop of the 50th District with identical 2-0 records, and this will be the end of the first 3 games that they will play against their common opponents in the 50th District, and then they'll start again next week. And then whoever comes out with the top record will play the 4th-rated team in the 50th District, and then the 2nd and the 3rd-ranked teams will play against each other. You've got South Laurel, you got Williamsburg, you got Whitley, and you got Corbin, all in the 50th District. Right now, let's take a 60-second timeout to get some sponsor time in. 60-second timeout as you're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound basketball on WCTT.
How is yours? Because you got the spicy cheesesteak.
A little fire.
A little fire.
And desire.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Sonic Extra Long Ultimate Cheesesteaks.
You're taking it too far. I know it's date day and all. I mean, we could have.
I know where you're going. No, we couldn't have.
You're right. I was going to say we could have got one and shared, but that's not true.
Gonna work.
Sonic Extra Long Ultimate Cheesesteaks.
That wouldn't work.
Redhound Sports has been around for a long time, just like the Hart family and Tri-County Cycle Sales. Both have tradition and winning ways. The Hart family's been serving southeastern Kentucky since 1968 with quality ATVs and side-by-sides. Honda, Yamaha, Polaris, Kawasaki, the biggest names in off-road excitement, all under one roof and one family name. The Hart family and Tri-County Cycle Sales, where service continues after the sale. Located in Corbin on the Old London Highway. Go Redhounds!
Got to put on Let It Be or something.
Yeah.
Some good long song.
We got 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. It is halftime. The Corbin Lady Redhounds trail Whitley County by a score of 36-30. Whitley has pretty much led the whole game. In fact, they had a lead. It was about 13 points midway through this second quarter, and then Corbin came back to cut it to within 6. And what it'll be is that when they start the third quarter of play. Once again, as you look at the scoring, Darcy Anderson leads the way for Whitley with 13. Then they got 2 players, Reese Anderson and Gracie Jo Walder, each have 9. Corbin Lady Redhounds, Bailey Stewart has 11. Shelby Stewart has 9. Callie Housley had an excellent game the other night against Williamsburg. Like to get her some scoring and some touches. Also, Shelby Stewart, more touches. Shelby's hit about everything she's put up, so you'd like to see more touches for her. Corbin returning back to the floor to warm up, looking at the foul situation. Kyla Stidham has 3 fouls for the Lady Hounds, but everyone else seems to be in pretty good shape. Housley has 1. Bailey Stewart has 1. I don't have any for Shelby Stewart. And Mahala Jordan has 1. Whitley County, Marissa Douglas has a foul. Reese Anderson has 2. Gracie Joe Walter has 2. And J.C. Mulholland has 1. Now that's not official, as we are far away from the scores table, and sometimes it is hard to tell who the officials say. Now when the play happens right in front of us, you know what? We're pretty good guessers about that. Corbin back out on the floor, warming up. Tommy Stewart, dad of 2 of these players, walks by. I need to get him another shirt. He's got that Tennessee shirt on. Gives a little pointer to Bailey Stewart. And, so Corbin trying to get their eye here and start the second half. Corbin played a good game. I just have to tighten up on defense a little bit. Whitley wow, they were just red hot. And then I don't know if they're that red hot all the time, but they were red hot. Let me see if I can see scoring. In the games Whitley has played, they scored 75, they scored 80, they scored 70, they scored 56, they scored 77, they scored 89, they scored 74, and in a loss, they scored 52. So they are very good at putting points on the board. Corbin Lady Redhounds is that, as you look at what they've done, they've scored 80, 77, 55, 64, 57, 70, 46, 65, and then against Williamsburg the other night they scored 86 points. So both these teams can really fill it up. Really, it's kind of a low score when you consider that both teams easily can score 70 and have hit 80 before. Right now it's 36-30. Whitley County is in the lead. Whitley County has returned, and right now we're going to take a 60-second timeout. When we come back, we'll be ready for the start of the second half. 60-second timeout with your halftime score. It's Whitley County 36, Lady Redhounds 30. You're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound basketball on WCTT.
Hello, I'm Dr. Deidre Pennington, and I invite you to discover the difference at Pennington Wellness, Chiropractic, and Massage. We offer digital x-ray with instant imaging for the most specific solution to your problem. The Atlas orthogonal technique offers a gentle and precise adjustment with no twisting of the neck or spine. Pennington Wellness offers a family-friendly atmosphere.
Trust our Grammy. What do?
If you're looking for a better night's sleep, Sammy's Furniture has the perfect mattress for you. Whether it's combining the support of an innerspring mattress with the comfort of memory foam with a Sealy Hybrid, or the all-night cooling of the new Tempur-Pedic Breeze, or the unparalleled design and craftsmanship of a Stearns & Foster, Sammy's Furniture is here to help you find a mattress that won't break your back or your budget. That's Sammy's Furniture and Sleep Shop, open 7 days a week. Visit our store to find your perfect mattress today.
She got some stats for us? Is that getting stats? No?
No, just scoring.
Just scoring. Like. That's okay. 36-30. Corbin comes out. Whitley comes out. Let's see who gets the ball. Corbin's backing up, so I take it it's Whitley's ball as we start this second half of play. Where did my, there it is. Whitley's ball on the side. Comes in bounds to Darcy Anderson. Excuse me. Anderson has it, drives the lane. Oh, she's fouled right off the bat by Kyla Stidham. And for Kyla, that would be her fourth if I might say. Reagan Walker will get up off the bench. Whitley, you know, I would say, Angel, Whitley realized that, and that they went ahead and attacked her right away.
Yeah, and when you've got that many fouls, you have to play smart. You have to keep yourself out of that line, if possible. I mean, she really was the only one down there. So
sometimes you just have to play Olay and let them go by.
You do.
Especially when it's so important for you to stay on the floor.
Right.
Anderson, 14 points. She hit them both. 15 points for the freshman. Wow. 38-30, Whitley back on top by 8. 7:46 to go here in the third. Noodles has it. Little Stewart gives it to Lauren Faulkner. Back to Stewart. Gives it out. Reagan Walker, three, a little short. Runs off in the position. Reese Anderson had the rebound position, but the ball slipped out of her hands and rolled right down her leg. It'll be Corbin's ball underneath the basket. Triggering inbounds is Bailey Stewart. Bailey holds it overhead. Nice bounce pass to Shelby, but the ball's blocked. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Corbin. Wow. Not too many times does Shelby get her shots blocked.
No. Not usually.
Not usually. Underneath this. Comes inbounds to Stewart. Bailey fakes a three. Pulls up from about 10.
Thank shot.
I don't know if she meant to, but it sure worked well.
It
Bailey
looked it
Stewart.
like she did anyway.
Yeah, 13 points for her. Almost stolen down the other end. Quickly, Anderson. Long three. Got it.
Wow. She's a player.
Darcy Anderson's having an excellent night. 18 points for the freshman. 41-32. Walker has it for Corbin. Gives it back to Stewart. Lauren Faulkner starts the drive. Gives it back to Stewart. Walker thinks about a three. Got it.
Wow. Good shot by Reagan.
Hers more like a, she shoots
She
more like
does
a
not
set
even,
shot.
her feet don't come off the floor.
That's a good old-fashioned set shot. Now, not my generation, before my time. That was a shot. Yeah, thank you very much. I know what you were thinking. Back then, Darcy Anderson has it for Whitley. 41-35, their lead is at 6. Gives it off to Douglas. Ball inside, on the floor. Picked up by Whitley. Oh, all alone.
Oh.
Driving, layup, good by Gracie Joe Walder.
That little girl is tall, and her arms and legs are long.
Back the other way. Ball kicked out. Walker has another three. Got it again. Oh, Reagan Walker's heating up. 6 points. 43-38. Corbin within 5 with 6 minutes to go in the third. Back the other way. Oh, foul's going to be called on Reagan Walker. That's she's just an 8th grader. That's
She's an 8th grader, yes.
She's something for her to work on. Her offense is good. She just have to work on the defense. Defense is tough. Ball's deflected by Lauren Faulkner. Walker has it. She gives it off to Faulkner, who lays it in.
Nice. 3-point ball game.
Whitley was about ready trying to steal it from Reagan, but she just, I don't know, she just had that intuition and felt that defense and gave it off to Lauren Faulkner. 43-40, long, whoa! 3-pointer by J.C. Monholland. She was almost on the bench. Lauren Faulkner has it. 46-40. Stewart to Faulkner. Faulkner drives the lane. Off the glass, no good. Coming out there with the rebounds, Darcy Anderson. Anderson, left-hand dribble. Gives it rid of it. Long three, in and out by Monholland. But this time Housley has it. She pulls up from 10. Got it!
Yes. Nice.
Callie Housley pulls Corbin within 4, the closest we've been for a while. 4:58 to go. 46-42 Whitley. Whitley with the ball. Outside, Anderson, Reese Anderson spins in the lane. Oh, just tosses it up. Ball partially blocked. Coming out of there is Lauren Faulkner. Oh, no, look pass to Reagan Faulkner. Oh, Reagan Walker, no good, up and in.
Yes.
But that's not going to count.
No shot. No shot.
No.
She's fouled, though.
They fouled her long before. Foul is against J.C. Monholland. That's her second. Should be Corbin's ball underneath. Yeah, there was no shot. Ball be underneath. Bailey Stewart will be the trigger person. She looks, looking for help. She gives it into Lauren Faulkner. Gives it into Shelby. Shelby, 10-footer. Oh, rattles it in and in.
Wow. Nice shot.
11 points for Shelby Stewart. 46-44. Whitley by 2. Down the lane. Shot short. Nice defense by Bailey. Housley comes out of it. Callie gives it off. Shelby for a 3. No. Rebound. Lauren Faulkner fights for it. She gives it up to Bailey Stewart for a 3. No good. Lauren Faulkner with the rebound. Oh, good call. You could see that they got her right across the wrist.
Yes.
Darcy Anderson.
Yeah, we had a good view of that one.
We did have a good view of that one. They should give us a flag. We could throw flags down there.
I want a whistle.
You want a whistle? No.
Shoot with the flag.
I would have had earache if you were over here with a whistle. Lauren Faulkner has a chance to tie this game up. Takes a look. Lets it fly. It is good.
Nice.
7 points for the senior. She keeps improving.
Yes.
She's had an excellent game tonight. Last home game, Coach Wilson was talking about how well she did. 46-45, Whitley by 1. 4:11 to go in the third. Whoops, they stepped into the lane. Shot no good, but they're going to get another chance. Number 12, Gracie Jo Walder, mistimed her step into the lane and got called for a lane violation. So it'll be one more free throw for Lauren Faulkner. She spins the ball, lets it go, got it. That hurt for Whitley, but it helps Corbin.
Wow.
46-46. Corbin trailed by
ball game.
a little while ago. Corbin trailed by, 14 or so? Maybe worse. Oh, it's going to be an over the back. Should have been. Yep. Over and back on Whitley. The ball got to, let's see if she'll turn around there. Number 5, Darcy Anderson. And it just slipped right through her hands.
They're just a little shook, I believe.
Bailey Stewart has it for the Lady Hounds. Gives it off to Shelby. Shelby being guarded closely. Shelby gives it off to Reagan Walker. Reagan, they bounce it inside to Shelby. Shelby kicks it back out. Walker for a 3. No good this time. And it'll be Whitley's ball. Number 22, Natalie Moses looked at it, thought about grabbing it, then she thought, nah.
Pretty sure that was out on wide.
Pretty sure,
said.
yeah. But I never like to take a chance. I'm always afraid that the referee may miss it or something.
Yeah.
But she knew. She did the right thing. Bringing it down, Darcy Anderson for Whitley. We're tied at 46 with 3:35 to go. Good district game here between these two. Ooh, almost a reach in by Reagan. Anderson. That's Reese Anderson. Has it, goes cross courts. Corbin in a kind of a zone, tugging away by Reagan Walker. Passes it off to Lauren Faulkner. Lauren off the glass, no good. Oh, and Callie Housley is going to get called for that one, for the foul. Lauren kind of took an odd shot there.
Yeah, that was a little, I think she was waiting on the defense, and then they were just there.
46 all. We tied it with 3 minutes to go in the third. Long 3. Oh, wow, that one went in. That was number 5.
That's Darcy.
Darcy Anderson, sure. 21 points. Shouldn't be surprised who that was. Stewart back the other way. Scoop.
Wow. Noodle scoop.
It's a noodle scoop.
Nice.
49-48. Corbin trails by 1. Whitley with the ball. 2:40 to go in the third. This one's going to be good. Quickly moving it around. 3-pointer. No good. Ball on the floor, but no good. And Shelby, I think, is going to get called for knocking that one out of bounds. I think she was trying to tip it to a teammate, but quickly, Michaela Jordan comes in. Jordan replaces Lauren Faulkner to give her a rest. 49-48. Whitley's ball on the side. They have the lead and the ball. Drive, and they cut off there. Looking outside. I'm trying to see if that's Brown into the game. It's not. I don't think that's right. No, that's number 10. It's Reese Anderson. She gives it off. Corbin still down the lane. Shot no good. Charge is called.
Good call.
On Natalie Moses. What a brave thing for Kelly Housley to do.
Good call.
You hold your breath.
You hold it.
I don't care what level, if it's high school or college or pros. Whenever there's a chance of a charge or a block, you hold your breath. Corbin with the ball. Walker gives it to Shelby Stewart for a 3. Won't go. Rebound. Fought for. Kept alive. Shot no good. Jordan fighting for it. Gives it off to Stewart. They give it to Shelby Stewart. She misses it. Fought for. And it stays with Corbin. Wow. Good hustle.
What a hustle.
I think they called it out on Gracie Jo Wilder. Good hustle by both teams on that one. It'll be Corbin's ball on the side. Bailey Stewart are triggered in. Housley, nope, they give it in Shelby Stewart. Minute 40 to go. Shelby, little floater in the lane, won't go. Jordan. Oh, They said it's out of bounds on her. I would have thrown my flag down and said they were over her back.
I would have too.
I don't think they didn't call. They didn't ask for a call. Reese Anderson brings it down for Whitley. 49-48, Whitley in the lead, 1:27 in the third. Anderson gets cut off there by Bailey Stewart. Anderson decides not to try to drive. Layup is good. Wow, she's long.
Wow,
Gracie
she
Jo
is
Walder.
long.
Freshman. She's just a freshman.
She's
13
a
points.
freshman, wow.
She's so long. Reagan Walker for a three. That one won't go. What a pull by Jordan.
Yes.
He put it in.
Nice rebound by Mahalia. Wow.
51-50. Whitley in the lead. Under a minute to go in the third. Driving down the lane. Ball lost in a moment. Picked it back up. Oh, they missed the shot.
Wow.
Bailey Stewart with the rebound. Head up. She whips it, tries to whip it to Reagan Walker. Nice defense by Whitley. They take it away. Here comes Wilder. She gives it off. Shot is no good. Back the other way. 36 seconds. They whip it to Housley. Her scoop shot, good.
Yes. Nice. Nice.
That Corbin Lady Hounds are in the lead. 25 seconds to go in the third. 52-51. Corbin being inspired. What's the call? Coach Wilson says, he called a foul on Reagan Walker. Not sure what she did.
She had her hand on her, but he's saying she pushed. Coach Wilson said she just had her hand up checking her.
Yeah, but see, you're not allowed to. That's one of the things that I saw she got called for that in the JV game.
Yes.
Where she had it, you can't play defense with your hands anymore. You got to play with your feet. Back the other way. Push, no good. Rebound Housley, 13 seconds. Housley behind the back dribble. At the top of the key, hesitates, drives the lane, scoops, shot, good.
What a shot. What a shot.
Whitley with the ball. 1 second, long shot, rolls off.
Wow.
We have played 3 quarters of play with our score. It's Corbin 54, Whitley County 51. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Corbin Lady Red Hound Basketball on WCTT.
Mr. Gaddy's. Pizza, games, parties. For a limited time at Mr. Gaddy's, get 2 or more items on our Choose 2 or More menu for only $5.99 each. For great food and fun, head to Mr. Gaddy's today and enjoy extra savings with our $5.99 Choose 2 or More menu. Mr. Gaddy's. Pizza, games, parties.
3, 2.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. Gus Klaus along with Angel Helton. And Angel, we're out ready to enter that fourth quarter of play. Corbin's on top, 54-51. I think I found your high blood pressure problem.
Whew.
Corbin Lady Red Hound basketball.
It's Corbin Lady Red Hound basketball. I can't. These kids, I guess they all feel like mine. So
they're doing wonderful. They come roaring back from a.
They
from
kept
big,
fighting. Yes.
Both these teams, I tell you.
Oh yeah.
They're good. This is probably the evenest I've seen the 50th district in a long time.
Yeah.
You just don't know who's going to win. Bailey Stewart handling the ball for the Lady Hounds. Shelby with it. Goes for a three, won't go. Ball rebound, playing by J.C. Montholland, and she's going to be fouled by Reagan Walker.
No, jump ball.
Oh, they call it jump ball?
Jump ball.
I'm sorry. I heard the whistle, and I just shouldn't have took it for granted they was going to call a foul on that.
Well, it could have went either way.
Whitley with the ball. Corbin on top, 54-51. 7:43 to go in the game. In the corner. Anderson. They give it off to Darcy Anderson. Darcy trying to drive. She's cut off. Reagan Walker, same with her. There's a shot, no good by Wilder. Corbin comes out of there with it. Jordan with it. Jordan still going. She gives it off to Shelby, to Housley. Housley gives it off to Jordan. She's in that lane. Shot off the glass, no good. Rebound Whitley County. 4 girls around the ball. Good defense, good rebounding. Darcy Anderson gives it to Montholland. Ball is loose on the floor. Nobody saw it except for Callie Housley. She gives it up to Shelby. Shelby up and in.
Oh, nice play.
Shelby Stewart, 15 points. The senior gives Corbin its biggest lead at 56-51. 6:47 to go in the fourth quarter. Ball back the other way. Layup is no good by Gracie Jo Wilder, but she was fouled on the play by Jordan, I believe. Mahala Jordan picked up her second. Just keep your eye on this young lady through the years.
Oh,
she's
yeah.
tall and she's
She is going to be, she's already a good ball player, but she's going to be one to watch. You're right.
14 points for Gracie Jo Wilder. Hits that first one. 56-52. Lauren Faulkner returns, replacing Mahala Jordan, who gave him some very good minutes. One more free throw is up, and it spins and comes out. Shelby Stewart has the rebound. Shelby gives it across court to Housley. They give it to Bailey Stewart. Back to Housley. 6:27 to go. Shelby at the top of the key. That one won't go. Nobody there to rebound but Whitley. Whitley does a good job of blocking out on these rebounds.
Yes.
Back the other way. Pass inside. Oh, almost stolen.
Oh, almost got it.
Marissa Douglas thought she had an open teammate, and Lauren Faulkner did just what you're supposed to do. Stepped in the passing lane.
Yes.
It'd be Whitley's ball underneath. 56-52. 6:15 to go in the game. In regulation, I should say. Whitley County with the ball. Reese Anderson in the lane. She's going to be fouled. I'm afraid they're going to call that on Bailey Stewart. Her hands are up, but that's her second. It's not bad.
That's not bad for
That's
the
not
fourth
bad
quarter.
when it comes to noodles.
No, it's not.
She a lot of times will get in foul trouble, but she's staying out of foul trouble.
Yes.
Reese Anderson hits that free throw. 10 points for her, for the senior. 56-53. Corbin's lead is at 3 with 6:11. She's got one more coming to her. That one goes. 11 points. Housley brings it down for the Hounds. 56-54, 2-point game. Housley gets a pick. Gives it out. And Stewart thought about it. Walker won't think about it. She'll shoot it. Up with the rebound. How about that, Lauren Faulkner?
Putback by Faulkner. She's having a great game.
10 points for Lauren Faulkner. Corbin's lead is at 4. 5:45 down the lane. Oh, she scored. And a foul's going to be called, I think, on Faulkner. They count the basket.
Reagan Walker.
Is it Walker?
Yeah.
Darcy Anderson is the player that scored. That is her 23rd point. Shot is good. Walker, I've got her with 3. In for Whitley, 0-0. Chelsea Logan, a junior. First time she's coming. How'd you like to be watching on the bench the whole game and I'll suddenly tell you to go in the fourth quarter?
Yeah.
58-57. Corbin's lead is down to 1. A backdoor play to Shelby Stewart. Lays it in. Excellent pass. Timeout on the floor. With our score, it's Corbin 60, Whitley County 57. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you're listening to Corbin Lady Red Hound Basketball on WCTT.
Leaves are beginning to fall, days are getting shorter, and that can mean only two things. It's football time in the Bluegrass and the magical season of fall. Kentucky Outdoorsman is your southeastern Kentucky hunting and fishing headquarters, here to help you get equipped with everything you need to make your next hunting or fishing trip a success. It's national buying power with the same family-owned small-town customer service to which you've become accustomed. When preparing for your next outdoor adventure, head to Kentucky Outdoorsman and join the family, located on U.S. Highway 25 next to Tri-County Cycle.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
60-57. Corbin clinging to a 3-point lead with 5:28 to go in the contest. Gus Klaus along with Angel Help. And people that are here are getting their money's worth. People that are watching on, you can watch it on on your computer. They're getting their money's worth. Or if you're listening on the radio.
Wow, what a game.
You are getting your
Is my face red? Does it feel?
Is your face red? Well,
not as bad as
not
it
as
used
bad
to
as
be,
usually,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
You're doing okay. You'll do all right.
This is a great game.
Whitley with the ball. Bringing it down court. Darcy Anderson, the freshman. She's had a super game for Whitley County. Gracie Jo Wilder trying to point out to her where to go. They give it back to her. Anderson goes to her left. To Reese Anderson. She's at the top of the key. Now she starts to her right. Corbin has gone into a 2-1-2 zone. Back across the court. Layup. Shot rolls off. Shelby Stewart. She had a good look at it, but it wouldn't go. Callie Housley has it. 5 minutes to go. Housley has it knocked out of her hands, and she goes back and gets it. See what they call. Whitley's gone into a man-to-man. Housley beats her man to the goal. Layup, shot no good. I don't know if did she get a piece of that? It missed by quite a bit.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Outside, long three, good. Wow, J.C. Monholland, the senior, has tied it up. We're tied at 60. Go get your heart medicine, guys and gals. Shelby Stewart has it. 4:18 to go in the contest. Shelby calls the play. Coach Wilson calls the play. Shelby starts to her right, gets a good pick from Lauren Faulkner. Oh, her shot is blocked. Wow. Gracie Jo Wilder with a block. Back the other way, Whitley. Thought about a shot. Oh, should have been a travel. Corbin comes up with a loose ball. Jordan has it knocked away from behind. Mahala Jordan had it. I think the young lady got away with I think she was waiting to hear the whistle.
Yeah.
Timeout is called on the floor with our score. It's Corbin 60, Whitley County 60. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Corbin Lady Red Hunt Basketball, WCTT.
Are you tired of the same old cell phone? Want a brand new phone but really don't want to pay hundreds of dollars up front for it? Then Appalachian Wireless has the deal for you. Get the phone you actually want instead of settling for a cheaper phone with the Appalachian Advantage plan. Instead of paying $400 or more for the best phone, simply pay the taxes up front and a few bucks more on your monthly bill. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless store or dealer today for more information. It's the better, simpler way to pay, and it's called the Appalachian Advantage. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
We're tied at 60. 3:54 to go in this contest. Gus Klaus along with Angel Helton from LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium, sitting on the campus at Corbin High School. Bailey Stewart will trigger the ball inbounds. Corbin runs their inbounds play. They give it in to Shelby. Oh, she misses, but she was fouled. Reese Anderson's going to pick up that foul. That's why she missed. So Shelby will go to the line. Shelby has 17 points. Senior spins the ball, dribbles it 3 times, lets it go, got it.
Nice.
But you do the same routine every time. You'll watch these good players. They'll do the same thing every time.
Yes.
Players that aren't so good like me look up to the sky and say, oh, please let this one go in. 18 points for Shelby Stewart. She's got one more. Second one is up. It's good. 19 points for Shelby Stewart. I did the same thing every time. Clunk, coming back. Darcy Anderson has it for the Lady Colonels. Corbin on top, 62-60. Oh, she's going to shoot a 3 and got it.
Wow.
There's no way I would have bet that she was going to shoot that.
Nope.
27 points. Stewart. No. Bailey's shot falls short. She looks to the bench. Coaches didn't want that one. Whitley on top by 1 with the ball. 63-62. 3.5 to go. Here comes Darcy Anderson again. Anderson trying to drive on Reagan Walker. Reagan cuts her off. Inside they give it back to her. She drives the lane. Shot is good. 29 points for her. Timeout on the floor again with our score. It's Whitley County 65, Corbin 62. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you're listening to Corbin Lady Red Hunt Basketball on WCTT.
Red Hound Sports has been around for a long time, just like the Hart family and Tri-County Cycle Sales. Both have tradition and winning ways. The Hart family's been serving southeastern Kentucky since 1968 with quality ATVs and side-by-sides. Honda, Yamaha, Polaris, Kawasaki, the biggest names in off-road excitement, all under one roof and one family name. The Hart family and Tri-County Cycle Sales, where service continues after the sale. Located in Corbin on the Old London Highway. Go Red Hounds!
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. Angel, all right. What do you got up your sleeve in a case like this? You got a lot of time yet. You still got 3 minutes, but you don't want to fall farther behind.
Yeah, right now you better play the best defense of your life, and you better take the best shot you've ever took. That's you got 3 minutes.
No pressure.
And no pressure. If you get on the free throw line, you better make the shot.
It. You're not very demanding, Coach.
Oh, wow.
Lauren Faulkner will toss it in to Shelby Stewart. Shelby's going to bring it down. 3:10 to go in the game. Shelby, left-hand dribble. Gives it off to Reagan Walker. Bailey Stewart. Bailey to Housley. Callie starts to drive. Gives it out to Stewart. Bailey spins in the lane. Oh, she walked. She lost the ball for a second, and then when she tried to get it, it just caused her to walk.
Yeah.
Whitley will have the ball. Bringing it down is Darcy Anderson. Freshman has scored 29 points. This is a game she'll circle on her. She'll tell her kids about, listen, I remember the time I scored, this many points. She got Walker on her. Kicks it in the corner. Long three. No good. Rebound Corbin. Housley gives it off to Reagan Walker. Her layup is good, and she's fouled.
Nice. 8th grader.
Nice pass from Callie Housley to Reagan Walker. She put it on the ground first and then put it up. She did not want to get called for a walk.
She let the one defensive player go by.
Yeah,
That's
the defensive
smart
player
as an
went
8th grader
flying by.
to be able to do something like that.
She dribbles twice, lets it fire. Oh, no good, but rebounded by Bailey Stewart up off the glass and good. The noodle to the rescue.
What a shot.
66-65. Corbin in the lead. 2:16 to go in the game. They go to Mulholland in the deep corner. Trying to quickly up there is Anderson. Reese Anderson. Reagan Walker stays on her and gets the 5-second count. She got the 5-second count.
What some defense.
Back-to-back good plays.
Wow.
By Reagan Walker.
This ref over here, he's really getting tickled. He's getting a kick out of this.
Coach Wilson's letting him. He's heard him for a long time.
Yes.
66-65. Corbin in the lead. Bailey Stewart with the ball in front of the Corbin bench. Gives it off to Lauren Faulkner, who gives it off to Shelby Stewart. Shelby back to Lauren, back to Stewart. In the lane, off the glass. It's good.
Yes. Nice shot.
Bailey knows how to use that glass.
She does.
17 points for the sophomore. 68-65. Cross courts it. Long three. Whitley got it.
Wow.
That was number 10. That's Reese Anderson. 14 points for her. Housley fakes the three, pulls up a 2. Oh, it won't go. But inside, Reagan Walker got the rebound. Reagan Walker put it in.
Nice.
Timeout on the floor. We're going to stay right here.
We can't go nowhere.
I got it. Yeah.
We might miss something.
70-68. How about them apples?
Wow.
Reagan Walker got it. If you'll go for the rebound, we were just pretty much giving up earlier and let Whitley have rebounds, but we've got a couple of good offensive rebounds here late in the game.
You have to be there. When the rebound comes down, you have to be there to rebound. And that's what happens right there. What just happened?
Corbin has 5 players in double figures.
Wow.
And Whitley has 1, 2, 3. They got 3 players in double figures. Darcy Anderson leads the way. The high scorer of the game with 29 points.
Wow.
Minute 23 left. Whitley has the ball. You almost have to play man-to-man just because Whitley likes to shoot that three-pointer.
Yes.
If you stand back with a zone, they'll say thank you very much. Shoot
yes.
it.
Oh, yes. Right in your face.
Marissa Douglas will trigger it in bounds. No pressure by the Corbin Redhounds. Lady Hounds stay back and wait on them. They come in bounds to Darcy Anderson, the freshman, having a super game. Minute 17 to go in the game. Corbin by 2. Anderson cut off by Reagan Walker. She gives it off to Reese Anderson. She spins in the lane. They kick it out. Shot, no good, but a foul was called. I think Shelby is going to get that one.
Yeah.
I
think that was all ball, but
I did too.
I don't think he could see from behind.
I know I'm a long way away, but I could have sworn I heard leather. I really did.
Yeah. Well, because her body went on the ball, she kind of just flicked the ball.
At the free throw line, Darcy Anderson, the freshman. Free throw is up and good. I tell you, I'm not sure if that young lady can't do something. She hits her free throw. She hits her shots. Yeah, that's the pressure. 70-69. Corbin's lead is at 1. A minute 5. She's got one more coming to her. It's Anderson, Darcy Anderson. It is up and it is good.
Wow.
31 points.
High ball game.
I haven't had this many points for a while on my paper. 70-70. A minute to go in the game. Shelby kicks it out. Lauren gives it back to her. Corbin taking their time, or are they going to go at it? Gives it back to Lauren, gives it back to Shelby. 49 seconds. Cross courts it to Bailey Stewart. Bailey. Bailey makes me nervous sometimes.
Yes.
Bailey being guarded. Kicks it over to Lauren Faulkner. They give it out to Shelby, or to Bailey. Bailey starts to drive. Oh, don't get that 5-second count. Lauren, 29 seconds. Lauren has it. They come out and pick her up. She gives it off to Housley. 22 seconds. Housley behind the back. See if 20 seconds. See if Corbin's going to call timeout. 18 seconds.
Wow.
I'm sure they're going to go down and try to play for that last shot and not give Whitley any time left, because even if you miss, the worst thing that can happen, you go into overtime.
Right.
But if you shoot too early, then Whitley's got a chance for another shot.
To make the shot. Well, I got one over here having flashbacks of last year. We went into overtime. Remember that?
Yeah.
At Whitley County.
At Whitley County.
Yes. So these teams the last couple of years have played really close ball.
Always. Well, you can toss out the records when they play each other.
Yes.
Okay, now if you had a choice, and a lot of times because the other team played such good defense, it falls apart. If you had a choice, who would you tell to try to get the shot off, the last shot? Tonight.
For the Corbin Lady Redhounds?
Yes, for the Corbin Lady.
To be honest, I think I would give it to Bailey Stewart, and I would say to drive the ball to the basket.
Bailey Stewart, not Shelby?
Bailey.
Wow.
Listen, Bailey has that.
Yeah, she does.
Take it to the basket.
Yeah, she's got a little hook.
She's got that little hook that over their arms she can make.
You know who I'm going to pick?
That's who I would give to.
I was going to pick Shelby. Then I think Callie Housley. Wow.
Shelby's good too. Housley's good, but Bailey with the drive.
Bailey's going to throw it in bounds. She gives it to Shelby. 17 seconds. Shelby has it guarded closely out there. Shelby, they've got the count on. Shelby picks up her dribble. Gives it to Housley. 9 seconds. Housley.
Go.
7 seconds. She's going to do something. 5 seconds to give it off. Shelby with a 3. It's short. Rebound. Long shot. It's going to be short, and we're going into overtime.
Wow.
Yes, we got a good look at it, but it wouldn't roll. So after 4 quarters of play, our score, it's Corbin 70, Whitley County 70. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound Basketball on WCTT.
I feel like I would go with the signature strawberry limeade. Add in cranberry. It'll give you that kick, like right there in the back.
Sonic Ultimate Drink Stop.
This muscle right here.
Might be a little tart for me.
All you got to do is dish a drink, and your taste buds.
Sounds like happiness.
So many feels.
All the feels.
You do the shimmy when it meets expectations, and the head nod is I'm perfectly satisfied.
Sonic Ultimate Drink Stop.
4, 3, 2.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. Both coaches talking to the teams before the halftime, for the overtime starts. You play, oops. Oh, I thought that pin was going over the side. You play 4 minutes in overtime. And I see we have some former Lady
And
Red Hounds in the stands.
Yes, yes, we do. And they're all, I can tell you right now by the looks on their faces, looking up here at each other, reminiscing
Last year
of
when
this moment
Corbin and,
last year.
Corbin
Yes.
and Whitley had a great game down at Whitley. And they won. Corbin won.
Yes.
And that Marissa Scott put in the final shot. Okay, who won the toss?
Oh yeah, it's no more
they
jump ball.
They flipped the coin. You don't switch sides. You don't switch sides. It should be I think it's Corbin's ball. At least Corbin's acting like it's their ball.
This one, he's getting tickled. Look here, he's laughed all night long.
Lauren Faulkner will toss it in to Bailey Stewart. Here we go. 70-70. 4 more minutes of fun. Bailey trying to get the people to move. Gives it off. Nobody comes out and picks up Reagan Walker. She gives it off to Callie Housley. Housley gives it to Walker, to Bailey Stewart. Bailey gives it to Shelby Stewart. Shelby drives the lane. She's going to go scoop underneath and score.
Good shot.
She's getting that. She has really improved on that shot.
Yes,
21 points for the senior. Whitley with the ball. Darcy Anderson has it. She's going to try to drive on Reagan Walker. Steps back for a 15-footer. Won't go. Rebound. Shot no good. But a foul. I think the rebound was Gracie Joe Wilder. And she missed the shot, but she was fouled. I believe Lauren Faulkner picked up that foul. At the free throw line, Wilder, 14 points on the night. I see where she hit 1 of 2. Shot is good. 15 points for her. 72-71 Corbin. She has a chance to tie this game up again. She's got dribbles twice, lets it fly. No good. Rebound Housley for Corbin. Callie brings it down, brings it across the timeline. She's at the Paul's print. Gives it off to Stewart. Stewart, I'm trying to figure out what coach is calling over there. Stewart, and they're going to call timeout. Timeout on the floor with our score. It's Corbin 72, Whitley County 71. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Corbin Lady Red Hound Basketball on WCTT.
Hello, I'm Dr. Deidre Pennington, and I invite you to discover the difference at Pennington Wellness, Chiropractic, and Massage. We offer digital x-ray with instant imaging for the most specific solution to your problem. The Atlas orthogonal technique offers a gentle and precise adjustment with no twisting of the neck or spine. Pennington Wellness has a friendly staff and relaxing spa-like atmosphere.
Trust our Grammy. What do you do?
4, 3, 2.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. We're in overtime. Corbin leads 72-71 over Whitley County. Whitley had an early lead, double-digit lead in the second quarter, but Corbin has fought back, and we're all tied up here in overtime. Looking for help. They give it to Housley. Whitley was looking for a walk to be called on Bailey Stewart. Bailey has it. Dribbles with her right. Count is on. She gets it off to Shelby Stewart. Shelby, 2:45 to go in the game. Shelby, count is on. You got to be careful. Shelby puts the ball down and stops the count. Gives it off to Reagan Walker. Reagan has J.C. Monholland on her. Count is on. Gives it to Bailey Stewart. Bailey starts the drive, then she backs out. Coach Wilson playing, seeing how long they can melt that clock. Pick. For Lauren Faulkner has it. Thought about a shot. They give it to Shelby. Ooh, give it up to Lauren Faulkner. 2:13 to go. Coach Bigman yells at her players. Oh, they foul her. Monholland's going to pick up the foul. Lauren Faulkner started to drive. He was wanting to let them just stay out there and dribble. You know,
they were getting a little sloppy. I was getting scared.
Yeah. And Angel, I just noticed, Whitley County, that's only the 16th foul. Corbin's not even in the bonus yet.
Wow.
So he's thinking, that if they don't pick up fouls now, if they need to stop the clock, and make them shoot free throws, he can't make them do it. On the side, Bailey Stewart, we have to look through the basketball goal. She gets it into Shelby Stewart. Trying to find her there. Shelby down the lane. Oh, nice bounce pass to Lauren and they said it went out of bounds. Corbin says, didn't Whitley touch it? But no, Mr. Referee is right on it. He says no. And I don't think she did. I think it was off of Lauren's fingers.
Off Lawrence, yeah.
Whitley with the ball. 2:01 to go in the game. 72-71 Corbin. Darcy Anderson, 31 points. They give it off to Wilder. Anderson bounces it inside. Reagan Walker steals it. She gives it off to Lauren Faulkner. Lauren's going all the way for a layup and scores.
Yes.
12 points. Corbin quickly back. Almost a steal. Shelby trying to stay on it. Underneath. They give it to Wilder, who puts it in. Wilder's 17th point. Somebody called timeout, but we'll stay right here.
It was Whitley. Whitley called
timeout.
Yes.
So Corbin's lead is at 74-73. And no lead is safe with a three-pointer. You know.
Well, if we could come down and say we leave 20 seconds on the clock, 20 seconds on the clock, but we hit a
6
three,
or 7, yeah.
or maybe a three with a foul.
Okay.
Or maybe a three with a foul.
With a foul?
Yeah.
That's asking a lot.
Yeah, well, we need it.
Yeah. 74-73. Corbin in the lead. Minute 29 to go. Whitley will have. No, Corbin will have the ball. Whitley just scored. Both teams, hats off to them. You'd hate to draw either one of them in the 50th district.
Yes, both teams have really played a great ball game.
Lauren Faulkner and Shelby Stewart going down on the far end of the court. Lauren will toss it into Shelby. Shelby will bring it down.
Love games like this, but man, my blood pressure. Wow.
Minute 26 to go. Shelby brings it across the timeline. Shelby waiting to see if they guard her. Now the count is on. She dribble left, gives it off to Bailey Stewart. Bailey tucks it under her arm. Starts the dribble, being guarded closely, and she loses the ball out of bounds.
Oh.
Did she dribble it off her foot?
Yeah.
It looked like it was.
Yeah, dribbled off her foot.
Coach Wilson.
Oh.
I don't know how coaches have hair. You know.
I'm telling you. I couldn't do it nowadays.
Minute 4 to go. Anderson has it for Whitley. Reagan Walker. Oh, she trapped it on her side, but they didn't see it.
She carried it.
She carried the ball.
Wow.
And she got away with it.
Yes, she did.
Scored for her 33rd point to give Whitley the lead at 75-74. And Whitley called timeout, but we'll still stay here because they missed that one.
They missed it.
They called a good game, but she trapped it up on her hip and hesitated with it.
She got about a half a step with it on her hip and then put it back on the floor.
Once again, number 00, Chelsea Logan comes in. This is her second time in the game, and both times in pressure situations.
Yes.
It'll be Corbin's ball. They trail
wow.
by only 1, 55, a lot of time really. When you think about it, 55 seconds to go.
But it's coming down knowing just how much time to wait before you take that shot. And then you got to make that shot. And then you can't let them score again because you're only going to be up by either 1 or 2.
Yeah, so do you go ahead and play for that last shot? I don't know. I'm not sure if we're
I'm sure we will. Usually under a minute.
It's ball teams that can handle it for that long. It's not easy.
Well, tonight we're not doing real good with that up top, but that's twice we've turned it over in the trying to hold it situation, so we may try something different.
Here comes Bailey. Bailey Stewart's going to bring it down. Brings it across the timeline. Gives it off to Shelby Stewart. Shelby gets a pick. Oh, she dribbles it off her own foot, goes to the floor, fights for it, jump ball. Stay cool. And that jump ball goes to Whitley County. 42 seconds to go. 2 players in for Whitley. J.C. Mulholland and Gracie Joe Walder, both in for Whitley. Corbin trails by 1. Do you foul right away? 40 seconds to go. Whitley's ball. And Whitley's going to call timeout. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take a timeout too. It's Whitley County 75, Corbin 74. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you're listening to Corbin Lady Red on basketball on WCTT.
If you're looking for a better night's sleep, Sammy's Furniture has the perfect mattress for you. Whether it's combining the support of an innerspring mattress with the comfort of memory foam with a Sealy hybrid, or the all-night cooling of the new Tempur-Pedic Breeze, or the unparalleled design and craftsmanship of a Stearns & Foster, Sammy's Furniture is here to help you find a mattress that won't break your back or your budget. That's Sammy's Furniture and Sleep Shop, open 7 days a week. Visit our store to find your perfect mattress today.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. It'll be Whitley County's ball. 75-74. Whitley on the side, on their end of the court. They'll be trying to trigger it in to Marissa Douglas, number 4. No, they give it off instead to number 5, Darcy Anderson. Anderson, 32 seconds to go. Corbin's going to double team, try to trap the ball. Anderson in trouble. Picks it up, and Whitley County's going to call timeout again. So we're down to 25 seconds, Angel. We're down to
How many more timeouts we got left in this ball game?
They've, according to the scoreboard, that was their last one.
Yes.
So, if they get caught in a bad situation, they do not have any timeouts left. Corbin's got one timeout. So, Corbin, that time, when they were double teaming the ball, seemed to throw Whitley County off a little bit.
Yeah, I think they've come down and Corbin's throwing different things at them and they're not sure what to do with it. So,
Coach Wilson with his whiteboard, drawing up something. Double team. I think when they double team the ball,
as long as they don't foul. You can't foul in that situation. Or
no. Well, Corbin, because if Corbin fouls, Whitley will go to the line for a double bonus. So, because we have 9 team fouls, Whitley only has 6. Okay, Whitley taking it out of bounds on the side. 25 seconds left. Whitley on top, 75-74. Whitley looking. Fouling, gets it in bounds. In the backcourt. Anderson has it. Corbin double teaming, 20 seconds. Walker. Coach Wilson thought it was a 5-second call. Referee said, no, it was a foul. So, Reagan Walker, I'm not sure that she had her.
I'm not sure that wasn't a 5-second call.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know that I would have given him that. So at the free throw line, wait a minute, is that her 5th foul? That's a 5th foul on Reagan Walker. So Corbin, I think that's right. I believe Roger Newberry. Her 5th personal foul. Yeah, what's this? A player at the scores table. I'm not sure what's going on. I think they told Coach Wilson, you have 30 seconds to replace the player that fouled out. And they're going to give her 2 shots. So at the no, she didn't foul out. She's still out there. I guess it's her 4th foul. So at the free throw line is Darcy Anderson. Shot is good. 34 points for her. If she hits this one, we're going to have to shoot the 3.
Yes, we do.
I always hear announcers say you've got lots of time and you don't have to go hit the 3 right away. I would say go for the 3.
Yes.
Second one is up. No good. Shelby Stewart with it. Go for the tie, go for the win. Shelby has it. She drives. Scott, no good. Block is called. Oh, well, that one was debatable.
Well, I think she kind of went off the side of her. It wasn't a straight-on hit, so I think, she just fell, of course, like she's supposed to for a charge. But I don't think it was truly a charge.
I think we got fortunate we didn't get called for a walk that time. 21 points for the senior. Got it. She's got one more. 76-75 Whitley. 9.9 seconds. Everybody hit the boards.
Everybody's got to be rebounding.
Second shot is good. She ties it up.
I don't think I would have called this timeout because what if we go into a double overtime?
Well, you get another.
Oh, yeah.
You get
How many
another.
do you get? One
you
more?
You get one extra one for every time.
For every overtime.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
they'll both just have one apiece.
they'll both have one if we go into overtime. Well, right now, 9.9 seconds. Do you let Whitley bring it in without contesting it, or do you go ahead and contest this throw in?
No, you go 5. You go 5, which is man to man.
Man to man.
And you dare them to let that player get the ball.
76.
And what you do is you take your player that's on the one that's throwing the ball in, and she watches the front, and they double team anybody it looks like might be intercepting the pass. Yeah,
you got to have somebody all the way back in case they try to throw it long. Now, I haven't seen them throw it long the whole game, but that doesn't mean they can't.
But if you're man, you've got somebody back there with them.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Yes.
So everybody's got to be alert.
Player. Remember, you got that extra player from the one throwing it in.
Yeah. Referees talk it out. You think they get a little nervous too?
Oh yeah, because they can't make that bad call.
Whitley turns around. They want to know where Corbin's defense is. It comes in bounds to Reese Anderson. She gives it off to Darcy Anderson. 5 seconds. Anderson has it. They go in the corner. Wilder off the glass, no good. Faulkner with the rebound, and we're going to double overtime.
Double overtime.
Wow.
I can't take this.
So we're going for another one. If you didn't like the first one, how about another one?
Oh,
Let's take another 30-second timeout with our score. Corbin 76, Whitley County 76. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You listen to Corbin Lady Round of Basketball on WCTT.
Mr. Gaddy's Pizza, Games, Parties. For a limited time at Mr. Gaddy's, get 2 or more items on our Choose 2 or More menu for only $5.99 each. For great food and fun, head to Mr. Gaddy's today and enjoy extra savings with our $5.99 Choose 2 or More menu. Mr. Gaddy's Pizza, Games, Parties.
Well, if you like basketball, we've given you a little extra. 76-76. We're starting the second overtime. Corbin and Whitley County. This is a humdinger.
Oh, wow.
It'll be Corbin's ball on the side. So I don't think we flip again. I think you just start taking turns in overtime. Because Whitley got it at the beginning of that first overtime. Ball comes in bounds. Shelby Stewart. Whitley comes up and rushes her. Shelby gives it off to Lauren. Lauren has a pass blocked, but Lauren goes and gets it. Gives it off to Callie Housley. Callie gives it off to Shelby. Shelby starts to drive, gives it in the corner to Reagan Walker. Reagan backs up, gives it off to Housley. Callie bounce passes it to Shelby. Shelby starts, dribbles once, gives it up to Walker. Corbin taking their time, 3:25 to go. Faulkner gives it off to Housley. They give it off to Shelby Stewart. Bailey Stewart is inside. They give it off to Walker. Whitley inside to Housley. Kicks it back. Shelby's going to shoot a 3. Got it!
Wow. Now you got to play defense like you've never played before.
79-76. Ball cross-courted inside. Oh. They've been good in NBA, but not in regular high school. Foul is going to be called. Looks like Bailey Stewart. They fouled Gracie Jo Wilder. She'll go to the free throw line. It's the double bonus, so she'll go there. The basket did not count. And she'll have 2 shots. The first one is up and good. She's just a freshman. 18 points for her. The 2 freshmen are leading the way for them. Darcy Anderson is 34, and Gracie Jo Wilder is 18.
Yes, they're gonna be 2 to watch coming out.
Well, you're worried about them losing all those seniors, but wow. Second one, oh wow, it went in.
Falls in.
19 points for her. Whitley sends in number 11, Katie Powers, a senior. I have not called her name, so Corbin leads 79-78. All comes to Housley. 2:59 to go in this double overtime. Housley, right-hand dribble, being guarded, backs up a little bit. Anderson on her. She starts the drive with the left, gives it off to Walker. Walker drives, fouled, and does not go in. And the foul, I'm not sure who was on with it. I heard the PA announcer say just a second. Daniel Mackey at the free throw line. Be Reagan Walker, 10 points for the 8th grader. Shot is up and good. 11 points.
What's some pressure on an 8th grader?
Who is it that says cool as the other side of the pillow?
Oh, cool as a cucumber is what I say.
One more free throw. She spins it, dribbles it, lets it fly. Got them both. 12 points. In for Whitley. Back comes Gracie Jo Wilder. They bring her in on offense, and then dribbling down is Darcy Anderson. 81-78. Corbin a 3-point lead, 2:35 to go in the second overtime.
Got to watch her with the 3.
In the corner. They could try to go back to, knocked out. They're going to call a foul. They'll call a foul on Callie Housley.
Yes. She kind of tried to pop the ball up, but they're saying she got her arm.
J.C. Monholland at the free throw line. The senior, 8 points in the night. Shot is good. Boy, both teams are ice water in their veins. 81-79. She'll have one more. Make sure you block out in case she misses. She does miss. Lauren Faulkner gets the rebound. Gives it off to Shelby. Shelby. Coach Wilson says, hold up. 2:21 to go. Gives it off to Housley. Gives it back to Shelby. Shelby takes it on her hip. Starts to her right. Then she goes to her left. Gives it to Housley. Housley from 10. Off the glass. Oh, it came off. Oh, and Housley's going to pick up another foul. I'm afraid. No. Lauren Faulkner. Is that who they said?
Well, I don't know.
No, it's Callie Housley.
I'm not sure.
Well, at the free throw line is Gracie Jo Wilder, 19 points, 81-79. Corbin with a 2-point slim lead. Ooh, too hard this time. Back in is 00 Chelsea Logan for Whitley County. Wilder has one more. You know, these players got to be tired.
They've got to be tired.
Second one is good. 20 points for Gracie Jo Wilder. 81-80. Corbin's lead is at 1 with 2 minutes to go. Ball almost stolen and tied up. Chelsea Logan, Whitley County, gets her hand in there and ties her up. And Whitley County will get the ball on the alternating jump balls. Well, she comes right back out, and she's a fan favorite right now.
They got the 3-point shot back in there. He's just flopping them back and forth.
Drive on the play. Scoop shot is good by Anderson. Her 36th point. And now Whitley's in the lead at 82-81. In the lane, Shelby. Her shot is blocked. Whitley with the ball. Quickly the other way. In the corner, Monholland. They give it out. See if Whitley tries to put it in the freeze or something. Still got a long way to go. Minute 31 to go. Out there's Darcy Anderson. She's got the ball. Reagan Walker guarding her. Anderson, minute 21 to go. Walker trying to get the 5-second count. Now Corbin's going to double team her. She gets rid of it. They got inside. Shot is up, no good, but Lauren Faulkner's going to be called for that foul.
I just feel like maybe they're losing count on that 5-second call. That's a long time.
Well, you got to stay up on her. She broke it, and every time you break it, you got to start all over again.
Yeah, I don't know. This seems...
Natalie Moses at the free throw line, got it. The senior, 4 points. I'm sure in her career she's seen a lot of exciting games. 83-81 Whitley, once again in the lead. A minute 8 to go. She's got one more coming to her. Second one is good. She hit them both to make it a 5-point lead. Back in is the defensive player, Chelsea Logan. Logan is a junior. Shelby Stewart brings it down. Corbin trails by 3. 1:06 to go. Shelby drives, goes all the way. Her shot is blocked again. Lauren Faulkner comes out of there with it. Ball's on the floor. Let's see what we got. Jump ball. Should be Corbin's turn.
Yeah.
But I think we just don't realize the length of some of those Whitley County players.
Yes, that tall girls.
Bailey Stewart, gets it. Well, she gets it to Housley. She lays it in.
Nice shot.
12 points for Callie. 84-83 Whitley with 50 seconds. Corbin trying to force a turnover here. Almost. Everybody's going for the ball. They jump ball or foul?
Foul.
He's going to call foul. Somebody's fourth foul.
All right, go stop that clock.
40 seconds to go. 40 seconds at the line will be Reese Anderson.
Just
14
everybody
points for the
ignore me if you
senior.
hear me making the call right here. Oh,
Free throw
goodness.
is up and it misses. That's a big one. Coach Wilson reminds him, block out. He's up off the bench doing that. I bet he's lost 5 pounds tonight. The second free throw is up. She got that one. 15 points, 85-83. Shelby Stewart. Shelby starts the drive. Gets past the player. Oh, ball knocked away. Whitley with the steal. Quickly, Anderson. Whoop. Shelby going for the steal. Called for the foul. 25 seconds to go.
I think everybody thought she was running after the girl got knocked down, but I think she was running from Coach Wilson.
At the free throw line, it'll be Darcy Anderson, 36 points. 85-83. She put some pressure on Corbin if she hits these free throws.
Yes.
Shot is good. Wow. 37 points for Darcy Anderson. She'll have one more coming to her. 86-83 Whitley. 25 seconds to go. Second one is up and goes. It rattled around, but it went in. Back the other way. Housley has it for Corbin. Kicks it out. Oh, the ball got stuck on her a little bit. She's called for a walk. Whitley changing players in and out. Comes the offensive group. Still a lot of time, 22 seconds. But you can't, now's not the time to hang your head. Now's the time to go after it.
You have to.
Ball comes in bounds to Moses, and she's, I don't know what they call, if she got fouled or she got rid of it in time. And that was the fifth one on, I think it's the fifth one on Bailey. Who did they say it was?
It's on Reagan Walker. She
Reagan
fouled
Walker.
out, yeah.
So Reagan Walker picks up her fifth. The eighth grader finishes with 12 points. At the free throw line will be Natalie Moses, 5 points in the night for the senior. Hit that one, 6 points. Makes it a 5-point lead. You're going to score quick and call timeout. She's got one more. Second one is good. Corbin trails by 6. That'll have a great comeback. Housley has it. Got to shoot it quickly. Housley being guarded closely. Inside, Shelby. Shot goes in and fouled.
Shot goes in. Oh, wow. Wow.
That's a circus shot. And it went in. She'll go to the free throw line. 9 seconds to go. You got to hope that Whitley does something to lose the ball. And that's the fifth foul. They just lost Gracie Jo Walder.
Oh, wow.
That was her fifth. I didn't have her with. And in comes J.C. Monholland. What a great game that Walder had. 20 points for the freshman. Shelby at the free throw line. Shot good. 29 points. Timeout is called. 89-86 will stay right here.
Right now, you really would, in a perfect world.
In a perfect world.
In a perfect world, you would get a steal, not a foul.
Yeah, and but you got to remember, step out to the three-point line to shoot it. Don't shoot a layup.
Well, set someone up. Set someone up on the three-point line.
Well, you got to remind.
And then try to go for the steal.
So go for the steal and have somebody stand
up
there.
If you foul, you foul, but go for the steal. Yeah, this is wow.
We're in double overtime. Whitley County leads Corbin 89-86. And after 1 quarter of play, Whitley led by 8 points, 23-15. It was Whitley by 6 at halftime, 36-30. Then Corbin reversed the roles and took the lead at the end of 3 quarters, 54-51. And then they were tied up after the first overtime, 70-70. And in this overtime, then it was 76. At regulation, it was 70-70. At the end of overtime, 76-76. And right now it's 89-86. Got to have a steal here. 9.4 seconds to go. Whitley gets the ball in bounds. Housley fouls right away. I don't know if that's her 5th or not. And that is her 5th foul. So Kyla Stidham comes in for her. A good game for Housley, 12 points, but I'm sure she would have liked to have better. She averages more than that. At the free throw line is Douglas, Marissa Douglas, the freshman. Dribbles. Let's go. She got it. That one hurts because you're going to really do something to. Yeah. They found the right player, because that's the first point of the night for Marissa Douglas. She'll have one more coming to her, the freshman, another freshman. Shot is good. So out of the game goes Natalie Moses, and Whitley County's going to call timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout with our score. It's Whitley County 91, Corbin 86. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound Basketball on WCTT.
Leaves are beginning to fall, days are getting shorter, and that can mean only 2 things. It's football time in the Bluegrass and the magical season of fall. Kentucky Outdoorsman is your southeastern Kentucky hunting and fishing headquarters, here to help you get equipped with everything you need to make your next hunting or fishing trip a success. It's national buying power with the same family-owned small-town customer service to which you've become accustomed. When preparing for your next outdoor adventure, head to Kentucky Outdoorsman and join the family. Located on U.S. Highway 25 next to Tri-County Cycle.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. Gus Klaus along with Angel Help. Whitley County leading Corbin 91-86. Sounds like a college score.
Oh, I know.
It'll be Corbin's ball. Wow, Whitley County. I don't know if I'd even get near us. Stidham down court to Shelby Stewart. And we kind of didn't set that one up very good.
No.
So it'll be Whitley at the free throw line once again. Once again, it's Marissa Douglas. Foul was on Shelby Stewart. Douglas. Free throw is no good. Couple passes there toward the end we'd like to have back.
Yeah, that wasn't, that's not what you wanted right there.
Douglas hits the second one. She'll have 3 points to finish the night. Shelby shoots a runner in the lane, and it counts. A 3 at the buzzer. Makes the final score Whitley County 92, Corbin 89. Shelby Stewart will finish with 32. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. When we come back, we'll wrap this thing up, wrap up our scoring. 60-second timeout. You're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound Basketball on WCTT.
Mr. Gaddy's. Pizza, games, parties. For a limited time at Mr. Gaddy's, get 2 or more items on our Choose 2 or More menu for only $5.99 each. For great food and fun, head to Mr. Gaddy's today and enjoy extra savings with our $5.99 Choose 2 or More menu. Mr. Gaddy's, pizza, games, parties.
Are you tired of the same old cell phone? Want a brand new phone but really don't want to pay hundreds of dollars up front for it? Then Appalachian Wireless has the deal for you. Get the phone you actually want instead of settling for a cheaper phone with the Appalachian Advantage plan. Instead of paying $400 or more for the best phone, simply pay the taxes up front, then a few bucks more on your monthly bill. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless store or dealer today for more information. It's the better, simpler way to pay, and it's called the Appalachian Advantage. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
4, 3, 2.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium, where Whitley County has knocked off the Corbin Lady Redhounds 92-89 in a double overtime thriller. For Whitley County, Marissa Douglas finishes with 3, and what's important, she hit 3 out of 4 important free throws at the end. Darcy Anderson led the way with 38 points, if I had that correct. Reese Anderson had 15 points. Gracie Jo Walder finished with 20 points. Natalie Moses had 7, and J.C. Monholland had 9. For the Corbin, they've changed. Okay. And for the Corbin Lady Redhounds, Callie Housley had 12. Lauren Faulkner had 12. Bailey Stewart had 17. Shelby Stewart had 32 points. Mahala Jordan had 4. Reagan Walker had 12. So 5 players for the Lady Hounds. Angel finished in double figures. We scored 89 points, but they scored 92. So you got to figure out a defense to slow them down. And if you look at Whitley's scores, they haven't been slowed down very many times this year.
Right. And it goes back to, like we were talking in the beginning, they were getting a lot of that open lane. And you don't, just like we used to tell the girls, you can't win a ball game in your last 2 or 3 minutes or your last overtime. You win that ball game from the second that ball game starts. So letting them, drive a lot in the beginning and score, that hurt. But in the end, when you get in that spot, you have to play the defense. You got to stop them from coming inside.
Well, we had our chances, but we could not pull this one off. But still, this is just the first time against each other, and they play each other again real soon. I don't know if it's next week or the week after, because all the district games are kind of clumped together. Because next week on the 4th of February, we play South Laurel right here. That'll be
a good
one.
Yes.
It was a good one up there at London, so that'll be a good one. And then you still got Williamsburg and Whitley, so you got Whitley on the road, and you got Williamsburg here for the district, and so that all, as we say in girls high school basketball in Kentucky, and in boys too, each district who you play in the district tournament is determined by where you finished in your district, and so the object is you want to finish first, so you have to play the 4th team. Nothing against the 4th team, and this year 1 through 4 is going to be tough.
It's going to be unbelievable.
Yeah.
Anybody could come out of it.
That's right.
Year.
The fourth team could come out of there. So Corbin falls to 2-1 in the district, and Whitley goes to 3-0 in the district. On the season, Corbin falls to 7-3. Whitley goes to 8-1. So Corbin's played just one more game than Whitley. We're going to take one more 60-second timeout. If Coach has not come out by then, we'll send it back to the station, because I know games like this are tough to there's so much you want to say to your team on a tough night like this. So once again, let's take a 60-second timeout. And remember, you're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound Basketball on WCTT.
Redhound Sports has been around for a long time, just like the Hart family and Tri-County Cycle Sales. Both have tradition and winning ways. The Hart family's been serving southeastern Kentucky since 1968 with quality ATVs and side-by-sides. Honda, Yamaha, Polaris, Kawasaki, the biggest names in off-road excitement, all under one roof and one family name. The The Hart Family and Tri-County Cycle Sales, where service continues after the sale. Located in Corbin on the Old London Highway. Go Red Hounds!
Hello, I'm Dr. Deidre Pennington, and I invite you to discover the difference at Pennington Wellness, Chiropractic, and Massage. We offer digital x-ray with instant imaging for the most specific solution to your problem. The Atlas orthogonal technique offers a gentle and precise adjustment with no twisting of the neck or spine. Pennington Wellness offers a family-friendly atmosphere.
Trust our Grammy. What do?
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. Gus Klaus along with Angel Helton. Corbin loses tonight, the Lady Red Hounds, 92-89 to Whitley County, the Lady Colonels, and it was a double overtime thriller. Angel, couldn't ask for too much more except we'd like to be on the winning side.
Yeah, it was a great game. I knew it was going to be a good, close. Both teams were going to hustle and play hard for this game, and that's exactly what it came down to. Double overtime.
Yeah,
that's fighting till the end.
That's fighting till the end. Here
and neither team has anything to be ashamed about.
Coach Wilson heading this way, so we will take time to chat with him. We appreciate him coming up. It's not easy. Angel, thank you very much. We'll see you again. I think it's February the 4th, which will be next Thursday.
Yes.
All right.
See you
Is
then.
today a Thursday?
It is.
It is. In 1 week.
In 1 week.
In 1 week.
See you then.
See you then. Getting ready to be joined by Coach Isaac Wilson, who will be joining us here momentarily as we switch bodies around and everything. Yeah. We'll just, Coach, we'll just keep you for a moment or so. Wow. That's a hard one to lose. They played well. I'm sure you learned a lot for the next time you face them, which is in about a week or two. But still, you got to be proud of the girls.
Yeah, I am. It always stinks to lose, but really proud of the girls. They competed their hind ends off tonight. I mean, both teams did, and that was a really good bat. It kind of makes you sick that you have COVID restrictions and fans couldn't have got in and actually felt that atmosphere. It was really fun to be in. I mean, obviously it's not the best to find yourself on the losing end, but we can get better from that film. I just think that we made too many losing plays down the stretch. We would have a turnover, we'd have a 1-2 point lead, we'd turn it over, and just it was some of our better players up top, and we just turn it over and give them extra chances. And they took advantage of their extra chances. Darcy Anderson had a heck of a game. She's a really good guard for them, freshman. And, we'll be fighting with her for the next 4 years.
Yeah.
So, but, again, that was a great high school basketball game. That's why we do what we do. That's why the kids play. That's why we coach. And, I'm just proud of my team, proud of both teams, really. And I got a feeling that maybe we'll see them again sometime.
Oh, yeah. You got 5 players and double figures and a great job by the 8th grader, Reagan Walker, coming off the bench and giving you 12 when you needed her.
Yeah, she played well, and Reagan's always got that spurt in her. And, she's just, man, it's so hard to explain Reagan, but she's a gamer, and she gets out there. You're going to get everything that she's got. Shelby, it was good to see her kind of get going tonight. And I think that was a big game for us moving forward as far as Shelby's concerned. She hadn't seen the ball go through the hoop in a while, and I thought she led us. She knocked some shots down for us. And, again, like I said, I think the whole story of the day.
Canceled?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boys' game's canceled.
Boys' game is canceled for tomorrow.
But like I was saying, at the end of the day, the Darcy Anderson, we didn't have an answer for her tonight. And we've just got to continue to get better, and we will.
And, the fight of, of Lauren Faulkner, even though she was out-heighted in there, she fought, and, it's just, you just got to hats off to the girls. And, I'm thinking when you go back down there, you'll return the favor and knock them off down there.
Well, I don't know. It's just such a rivalry, and it's fun to coach in. And the girls love to play in. It's a great atmosphere. I'm actually glad that we scheduled twice. We spoke about earlier in the year before the season started, maybe we would only schedule once, but given how we was seeding our district. But, the coaches spoke about how they thought it was important that we played twice, just being a rivalry and everything. And I'm glad we did. It's good for the girls. It's a memory. And, let's just remember we're thankful for just having a season this year. We're lucky to have that. So need to go home and remember that. And like I said, just proud of my team. Like I said, these always hurt when you fall in a losing battle. I'd rather learn on a win, but it's okay. We'll get better, and we'll be back at it next Monday.
Monday. I was going to ask you to make sure that's right. I've got you on the road at Knox Central.
Yeah, no bad luck. We will be there, and it's at Knox. They got a great transfer that transferred from North, Hallie Collins, and made them a lot better, I feel. And so it'll be a big test going on the road. Are we going to be able to get up again for another, very good opponent on Monday? So I'm anxious to see that about our team. And, man, like I said, stinks that we lost this one, but I think we'll get better from it.
Coach, thank you for taking time, and we look forward to seeing you the next time here.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you. Coach Isaac Wilson of the Corbin Lady Redhounds. Where tonight the Corbin Lady Redhounds fell to the Whitley County Lady Colonels by a final of 92-89 in double overtime. Once again, I want to thank Peyton back at the home port for getting us on the air, along with Lacey that helped out. And I want to thank those two. I want to thank my cohort, Angel Helton, on the color commentary. And we also want to thank you, the fans, and also all of our sponsors. Once again, their final score. It was Whitley County 92, Corbin 89 in double overtime. This is Gus Klaus saying good night, everyone.